Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your Taroscope for the month of September. This Taroscope will apply to you if you have a Sun, Moon, a Venus or an Ascendant in Sagittarius. That being said, let's move on to the reading. Okay, I have my cup of coffee here today guys, I hope you don't mind, but I kind of needed the caffeine kick, okay? And I only drink espresso, so it really gives me a kick. Alright. Let's begin with the themes for you Sagittarius for the month of September. So, you seem to have Sagittarius come out of a period of, mental agony, I would say. Like you felt you were trapped. Some of you could have also come out of a period of, depression or anxiety, I would say. And now you're in this period of contemplation, rest, okay, mentally and physically, but mentally you're really at that mode where you're taking a chill pill, okay? Now the moon card is here, okay, so this has been coming up for almost every star sign because there's a full moon around the corner, so those energies are going to be there. It could also tell me that some of you have a planet in Cancer. So check your horoscopes, okay? You might have a planet in Cancer, but also the moon sometimes can, I think in your case, it does speak about some hidden truths as well, but it also heralds a new beginning because there's a new moon cycle beginning, okay? So, and looking at the rest of your reading, I think it's definitely the latter, all right? I'm going to divide you guys into two groups, and let's start with this section here where there's this little reality is something that's happening for a couple of you Sagittarians, okay, where you're kind of, you've had some kind of victory of late. It could be with work, it could be with emotion, it could be with some sort of a choice you've made, okay, which was supposed to give you a very tangible result in your favor, okay? It could be anything. Now, this could be work, this could be even a person, this could be, something to do with your marriage, perhaps, okay? So, you've had a victory run, you've worked hard for it, all right? You've worked really hard for it. But going forward, what the universe is asking you to do is to kind of, firstly you have, okay, 3 sevens. You have the 7 card, Chariot, again a Cancerian card. So some of you might really have Cancer in your chart because you have the moon card as well. Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay, now 7 of Cups also talks about choices. Okay, so either you've made a choice and worked really hard towards something, like the Chariot, okay, you've like had so much strength, determination to come to this point, okay, you've come out of a situation where the results were not great, okay, the results were not great in the past, and you've made a choice to get yourself out of that situation, and you're in a great place right now, even spiritually, okay, and even work-wise, okay, like even with the tangible thing that we're talking about, either the work or the marriage, whatever it is, okay. Some of you may have some air and water placement in your astrological chart, so just take a look at that. Or this could also be to do with someone in your life who is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, as I said, okay. I don't know if you've been seeing 777 everywhere, or if 7 is your lucky number, or if you're born on the 16th or the 7th of any month, okay. Just take it how it resonates. But group A, you seem to have come out of something, and it seems like you're going to a great place now, okay, you're in a good spot. Now group B, you seem to have been juggling your finances quite a bit. You seem to have been balancing out how to use your finances and juggling money. Let's put it that way. That maybe it's not been very great money wise. It also could be that you've had to make a choice between two things, two opportunities, two ways of thinking, two jobs. Okay. So this has led you to become quite hardworking. Like you're using that fire element in your chart because you're a fire sign, but you're also putting in a lot of hard work, grit, okay, and a lot of determination. And because of that, you've come to a new beginning, a new opportunity and success in what you were doing, okay? And you have gone away from the financial, or you're going to get away from that financial dirt, okay? Which is great. So just keep a lookout for that. By the end of September, whatever issue you're going through right now, it's going to be over, okay? Now we have another 2 card, okay? So you had the 2 of Pentacles, you were making choices, you were juggling, you're balancing, you're doing the balancing act, okay? But you also have the 2 of Wands here, which is again a choice, guys. So both sides of you, the A's and the B's, you seem to be still given that choice, you know. There seem to be choices. Like there was a seven of Cups here again, so there have been some choices that you've had to make. This could also be, you know, I don't know if you've been paying attention to your dreams, guys, because the answer may just be lying deep in your subconscious, which you will be able to tap into only if you maybe keep a journal, you know, of your dreams. Write it down the very next morning as soon as you wake up if you can, or just jot it down on your phone, you know. Pay attention to your dreams, because it seems like all these impending choices that you have to make, okay, that's going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity by listening to your inner self, okay? But either ways, for both groups of you, okay, there's, again, you've got, you know, you guys have like 2 pages in the reading, so there's your, pages kind of herald a new situation coming into your life. And because you have the Ace as well, like the energy of the Aces and the pages are similar. Ace starts the, you know, the suit, that's the first card, and then at the end you have the pages, which kind of bring that situation into your life. They bring it to the earthly realm, okay? So let's start with this opportunity that's coming to you first. It is a tangible opportunity. Okay, he's holding a coin. Tangible. So it could be a job. It could be a new, some new work. Okay, work opportunity. Because it's tangible, you know, a lot of like situations like marriages and things like that come into this. It could also be an inheritance of some sort. Okay, but you have been asked to make a choice first as to what you want to do with this opportunity. Okay, and be aware that it should not cause you any mental strife. There should not be any fights within yourself. Okay, there should not be any fights within yourself. You've been, there could be someone, another fire sign, it could even be an older person, an Aries, a fatherly figure, okay, or any fatherly figure, doesn't have to be just Aries. The significant number is 4 over here, okay, who you may have some disagreements with. You may not, not disagreements like fights, but you just might not mentally gel with that person. You guys will have different ways of thinking, you know what I mean? You might have shared very different values, okay? So keep a lookout for that. Again, this could be that you're going to meet, there's someone in your life as well, like a person, like a spouse or something like that, whom, you're having some kind of disagreements with, okay? And that person also could be Aries or someone a little older than you, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, so that's what's going on right now with your psyche, okay? You might be thinking that, you think very differently from this person, and, you know, some of these, the opportunities as well I spoke about that are going to happen in September for you. Now, what the universe seems to be advising you, and what the karmic flow of the month, okay, this is where the universe tells you that this is how it's going to kind of happen for the rest of the month, okay. And there's also tidbits of advice in this section. So you have the Page of Cups firstly. Okay, so this is like, you're going to be going on a spiritual journey of some sort, okay. You're going to be going inward. Like you have 3 cards, all 3 for spiritual journey, all 3 of them together. One is the Hermit, a Virgo card. So either you have some placement in Virgo, check that out, or there's someone in your life who's Virgo, okay, or it's just heralding you to go inward, okay. Clear your third eye chakra, do a lot of meditation, go into your cave for a bit, Saggy, okay. And you're going to be going on a spiritual journey for sure, okay. Pay attention to your dreams again, okay. Pay attention to your dreams. Say no to all those extra invitations to the parties for some time, okay. It won't be easy, okay. It's not going to be easy for you because Saggy, you're quite social, okay. You're social, and Sagittarians, you know, it takes you a while to, it takes you a lot of convincing, because, you know, Saggies, you don't like to really go inward out of choice, let's say, okay. It's usually out of, you know, it usually comes, you know, you usually go inwards only when you've been left with no choice, okay. So the universe is telling you to take the choice that's the easier way instead of putting up a fight. This is a very, you know, Sagittarius and fire sign card, where you'll be like, hey, no, I don't wanna, okay. I hate doing that work. I hate doing the inner work. So, but you can't change what the universe is destined for you to a certain extent, okay. You're going to be like the embodiment of the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is someone who has a mix of a little bit of fire energy, like fire sign energy, like you guys, like Saggy, Leo, Aries, but also has water, okay. So I think, you know, you need to tap into that side of your personality. You guys might even be having strong Scorpio, Pisces placements, you know, maybe even, yeah, of course, Cancer as well, as I spoke about, placements in your chart. There might be someone in your life also who this represents, okay. And either you're going to be having, you know, a little fight with yourself, or this little, you know, you're going to find it very difficult to go inward, or there's someone in your life who is of water sign with, or could be in with a fire sign as well. You're having a bit of, you're having to hold your ground with this person. You're succeeding at it, but you're having to hold your ground, okay. And you're getting, you're getting a result, but not quite exactly what you want, okay. Not exactly what you want, not exactly the result you want, but you're getting there. You're getting there slowly. And I think the last card that's come out for you is the Magician, okay. Mercurian card, because guys, we are in September A. And okay, this is a Gemini card. This is a Gemini Mercury card, but you know, we are getting into Mercury retrograde on the 9th till the 2nd or 3rd of October. So there's going to be a lot of lessons for us to learn from this retrograde, okay. There's going to be a lot of going inward. You know, you can check online what it means for your sign and your planets. Check your ascendant, your moon, Venus and Sun, and see what the retrograde means for your sign particularly, okay. But guys, the Magician, okay, he's the embodiment of alchemy, alright. He takes things from the universe and he brings them down to earth and, you know, creates life, okay. It's a manifestation card, it's a manifestation card. A lot of you could also have Gemini, okay, and it's also a number 1 card. So if 1 resonates with you, number 1 resonates with you. Remember, number 1 is the number of manifestation, okay. You've been given the power, Saggy, this month to manifest exactly what you want, and I'm seeing that with both groups of you, that there's a lot of manifestation going on along with hard work, but there's a lot of manifestation going on. And I think a lot of you Sagittarius do believe in manifestation, you know. You believe in the practical side of manifestation as well. Yes, a lot of you are in touch with your inner self. You don't show it much, but you are. A lot of you find it difficult to get to that side, but once you're in that mode, you can really manifest, Saggy. You have the power, you know. I know a lot of Sagittarians, and man, when they're on that mode, oh my god, of like, you know, having a goal and trying to get to where they want, they're really, like, they go at it like anything, okay. So be the embodiment of the magician, okay, and let's see if the angels want to say anything to you this month. Let's speak about some angel cards, since we have a lot of spiritual cards here and a lot to do with looking inward, dreams. Okay, just want to see if they have anything particularly to say to you. I've pre-shuffled these cards, but still like to just, you know, okay. If you guys had a question as to when if Group A had a question to do with when your situation is going to manifest, okay, and Group B too, it applies to both. It says a year from now, guys. That's what the angels are saying. A year from now, okay. I don't know, I don't get this card very often, but it's come out for you guys, okay. So it says, get more information. Get more information, okay. This could be to do with, just because it's the moon energy at the moment, okay, it's just the moon energy at the moment, but get more information, make an informed decision. Probably, I can put this on the choices card, you know. Maybe you need to get more information before you make that choice. And yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to put this on this section where we were talking about some kind of an inner strife or a strife with someone. Compromise, guys. Compromise with yourself or compromise with that person who in question over here, okay. And yeah, I think perfect. This is what we were talking about the entire reading. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your intuition, it says. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Moon card. That's what the moon card is here to tell you, okay. And of course, for the people who, you know, sometimes you feel like, you know, things aren't manifesting the way you want. You have a you're ready. You're ready for it, Saji. You're ready for the manifestation, okay. I think those are great messages, okay, and I think that you're gonna have a lovely month ahead. It looks great. I have this really nice feeling right now, you know, like when I was doing your cards as well, I knew it's going to be a very positive reading because I could just like feel like great energies, okay. So see you next month. Be your Sagittarius selves, okay, and I hope you have a great month. Please do like, subscribe, and do comment if anything resonated with you. And thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next month. Bye.